You'll see these units on YouTube quite a bit. They're old. We've been using them forever. I mean, I believe the Girl Guides in Canada anyway called these things buddy burners. So basically all it is a tuna fish can. You've got coiled cardboard, which you just cut to the width of the can, right? And then you pour wax in it, and that's your finished unit. I've used these forever. You can throw this in the water, pull it out, and it'll light. And it'll heat your meal in no time. Plus it'll provide you heat, right? So this is how I'm doing it. I've got my little fireplace going out here in the bush, and I'm starting to melt down some wax. So this will just melt down with the heat that's going on in the fire pit. And once that's finished, I'll pour it into the cardboard. Okay, so the wax is melted. So let's pour it into the pre-made cup. There we go. There's a squirrel behind me that wants to get at this seed. Just pour it in. Hope I got enough. The cardboard will soak it up. Yeah, that's enough. It's more than enough. See how the cardboard's soaking that in? Beautiful. There we go. Then you let it harden up. So believe it or not, that to fill this, to fill the this tuna fish can, it took about 7 tea candles. I can't stand those tea candle things, so I just heat them up and melt them down. Yeah, we'll let that harden up and it should be good. Okay, this is the old unit. I find the best way to light them is on its side. You got to get to the cardboard, right? While we're waiting for that other unit to harden up. There it goes. There it goes. What'll happen is this entire thing will get ringed with fire. And these things are amazing. Honest to God, they are. I would always recommend you carry one in your pack because they don't weigh much. I mean, my God, they weigh almost nothing. And in a pinch, you know what? Yeah, when you need to cook something, this will do it. Or if you just need to get warm. The heat that comes off this is amazing. This is right beside me while I was sitting in this little shelter. That's why I love this place out here. All kinds of animals come by. Now you'll notice this old tin can here. This is an old hobo stove. Super simple to make. I've done a couple of videos on these. I love these things too. They weigh nothing. I mean nothing. Put your fire in here, your wood in here, and man, you can cook anything you want on this thing. No hassle, no problem. However, for ease, you make one of these, carry it in your pack, you're good to go. I always carry a second tin empty. Why? So I can put this out. Now I won't put it out just yet. I'll show you how I do that. Here's something really cool. Take a look at this. This is where I buy that from. IKEA. There's 1,000 different uses for this thing other than kitchen utensils, which is what it's made for. But what you do, invert it, right? Put it on top. You got a stove. I've used this a lot. So you can see how that's firing up, right? So what I did was, I just took the this tuna fish can, filled it with snow. Now you know snow is drinkable, right? You know the old saying, as long as it's not yellow. Put it up there, and away we go. Look at that thing fire up in there. Isn't that beautiful? So there you go. I think this was like $5 at IKEA. The tuna fish can and the cardboard and the wax cost nothing. like literally nothing. Look how fast it's melting that snow. Awesome little survival thing. Honest to God, it's awesome. So there you go. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And the heat from this is just amazing. This will burn for about 3 hours, maybe a little longer. And that's the snow that's melted. It's now starting to boil. Biddies. This residue around here, around it, is all wax. Let's put it out. So like I said, carry another tuna fish can with you and just put it on top. Done. And that'll harden up again. Now you can reuse and reuse and reuse. Just keep adding wax. Just pour it in. And great little survival things. Absolutely great. And again, they weighs nothing. You're good to go.